I'm turning it up. I'm turning it up.
There you go.
Y'all can hear? Y'all can hear?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear? Y'all can hear?
Yeah.
All right. All the people in the back, y'all can hear? All right.
I can't. It
Oh,
says.
okay.
I know I'm doing it.
Let me get this going. All right, you guys. So, if you don't know me, I'm Jess.
Hold it up to your mouth.
I'm Jess.
Yeah.
Woo! I didn't think anybody was to be honest with you. But from the looks of it, thank you. What's not to like though?
Right.
I just thank you so much for coming, okay? On that note, I just hit 3 years and 11 months clean. On the 21st, August 21st, I am a recovery. Alright? Again, I want to thank you guys for being here and supporting my vision with Recovery Diaries, my YouTube channel. Alright? Milwaukee County ranks 8 in overdose deaths across the United States. Okay? The rise in fentanyl is the common synthetic opioid causing the most deadliest wave right now. With that being said, we are all joining resources to help create change in not only our community, but on an online that reaches nearly every community. So today I gave you guys all business cards when you came here, okay? Did you all get one?
No.
Who don't have one? All right, come get them.
I got one.
Come get them. Come get them. Where's my little helper? That right here.
I take
Right.
take one. Yep. Yep. Pass them out.
There.
Yep. Oh,
All right, let me know when you're on recovery diet. All right, we on? All right, so what right now is pause that subscribe. The reason why I'm asking you to subscribe to these videos is because when you subscribe and like them, they get viewed more, okay? Without them being viewed, they're not being seen. So the more subscribers and the more likes, we get viewed everywhere, okay? Now, I had a sign-up sheet right here because obviously we need people to come and tell their stories and share some hope. So if you are interested, not today obviously, but if you want to how where you get to today, I would really have you guys, I would like you guys to sign on this and we can get that going right away. Also give a huge shout out to people who donated not only their time, donations as well. Without any of you, this would not be possible. So first, I want to thank Kayla, my partner, my headache, and I know I'm her headache, my other half. She made all the shirts that you guys bought today. She put up with a lot of stuff with me going through this. I thank you so much. I love you. I want to thank the nonprofit, the Friends of the Milwaukee County Treatment Court, Miss Bridget Smith, and the others who helped with providing their donations.
Woo! Thank you.
I got you Morris. She provided the speaker that I'm speaking on right now. I got my Auntie Robbie that provided the sloppy joe. I got Steve and Linda Hecker that provided the food.
Woo! Thank you.
I got Miss Colleen Wetzel. She provided some gifts. And then I have Miss Jennifer from Steel Sports for her donation. Then, not last but not least, I have Miss Laura Haas, who is a very special part of my recovery. I don't know when you're getting out.
And good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
On behalf of the Milwaukee County Circuit Court, I want to thank Jess for all she's done to create this venue and this opportunity to get together. I can't tell you how important it is for me to have some of my important staff. Thank you for how we can better. And now I have a bit of a platform to try to support better.
And some that you just shared with the CDC, the Center for Disease Control. And when they looked at Milwaukee County was 8th the number of overdose deaths. It was, if I remember correctly, 7,200,000
Oh my God.
of our neighbors. The loss, but then also thinking about the hope and the possibility, right? To be to be mindful of the risks that are real, but that what we've learned, and speaking from treatment court context, what we have learned is, like Judge Ashley said, we cannot incarcerate our way out of this. This is a health issue. It deserves and it requires a treatment model, and we are really, really fortunate in Milwaukee County to have current leadership like Judge Ashley and others that support that treatment model. So to see whether it is graduates of our treatment court doing wonderful things, whether it's current of our treatment court that the community just you're doing it, so just big round of applause. The different tables to people, how awesome it is that we're here on this corner with all of these cars going by, people who are going to go to other events, because part of what this does, Jess, and everyone here, is it makes a little more progress. We've got a lot to go, but a little more progress on reducing, I'm not going to say removing, we're not there yet, but at least reducing the stigma that historically has been associated with substance use. And we have to continue to work towards erasing that stigma and really treating it as what it is, a health issue. So thank you to everyone for being here, for giving me your ear as I shared some of my thoughts with you. I just really look forward to continuing in the treatment court assignment as long as our chief will allow me to continue to have it.
Woo! Thank you. Good picture, yeah. Good.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Judge Starr.
Woo!
All right. So for my third guest, I have Miss Alice Puzer all the way from Madison.
Woo!
Yeah. She's going to tell you a little bit about what she do for the community.
Alice, thank you. Oh, I love her. All right.
With the leg.
Hi, everyone. I've known Jess for 12 years, and I am thrilled and honored to say that I do know her. My daughter is serving a life sentence on a drug-related crime. She went in at 18. She turned 41 in June.
Oh, wow.
She drove a car with 3 other 18-year-olds. The 2 boys went in. We're going to rob a guy, drugs, money. They killed him. My daughter got party to a crime. She got the same thing as the young man that actually committed the murder. I have no love for the justice system here in Wisconsin. I've made that abundantly clear over the last 23 years. And I had a foundation for 17 years that worked with incarcerated and formerly incarcerated women in this state. And I can tell you, women and men do not get adequate support and recovery treatment in the criminal justice system. They don't get it when they're in, and when they come out, it's not there for them on a regular basis to keep folks from going back in. And my daughter is due to get released next year, and I'm worried that she's not prepared to come out and deal with stuff, and that there won't be, enough people there to take care of it. 23 years, you're institutionalized. I don't care what anybody says. And you go in as an addict, and you don't get treatment, and you come out, and you're just thrown to the wolves. Am I wrong? Thrown to the wolves. Yeah, so I'm greatly appreciative of Jess asking me to come. And I have been honored for 17 years to work with women in the criminal justice system, to watch them grow, to watch them thrive, to watch them move forward with their lives. The worst day, besides my daughter going to prison, was being asked to identify a body of a young woman who was found in an alley with a needle in her arm. So I want that to change. Wisconsin is not doing its best work. Our healthcare system needs to be improved, and it's right, and it's so true. We're not going to incarcerate ourselves out of this problem because the healthcare system has to step up. Addiction is not a crime. Addiction is an illness, and I will say that with my last breath, no matter what. And when my kid gets out, and I call her my kid, even though she's going to be 42 next year, that I'm going to make damn sure that systems are in place that this doesn't keep happening. So thank you.
Got me, picture.
Thank you so much.
Give it up for Miss Alice Powell. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up for an open mic. Whoever wants to come up here and speak, they're more than welcome to. I know I have. Where you at, Miss Jen? I know you wanted to say a few words. I ask everybody who wants to say something, just keep it under 10 minutes so that way everybody else has a chance to say something if they want to speak. But come on up, Miss Jen. Give it up for Miss Jen.
Woo! Let's go, Jen.
Sorry guys, I'm nervous here. My name is Jen and I've been in recovery for a year and a half.
Woo! Right.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. So, addiction is more than just a physical thing. People can be mentally ill-prepared to deal with the world. I've actually created a podcast called I'm Only Human, and it talks about these issues because I believe individual recovery can change our world. It all starts with us. And I talk about this and I go through the steps. I'm in a 12-step program, and there are programs out there, and these are free. Podcasts are free. I use them all the time. It's a great resource for anyone who doesn't have time to go to a physical meeting. It's a way to understand yourself and why you do the things that you do. And I realize that I'm no different than any addict out there. The only difference is I don't have a physical addiction, but the feelings and emotions that go behind any addiction are the same regardless of who I am, regardless of who anyone is. I'm no different than the President of the United States. Neither are any of you. Nobody is better than anyone else, and that's all I wanted to share. So thank you, Jess.
Thank you, Jen. Yep.
All right, thank you so much,
Thank
Miss
you,
Jen,
Jen.
for coming and sharing support.
Woo!
Right, so now I'm gonna give it up for Miss Laura.
Woo! We love you, Laura. Laura.
Hi, everyone. I'm not sure I really need this mic because I got a lot.
Yeah.
Many of you here have heard that voice. Not in the best way either. And for that, I apologize sometimes. So my name is Laura Haas. I am a person in recovery. I have 8.5 years clean.
Woo! Woo!
Between drug treatment court, UCC, Narcotics Anonymous, and my God, they saved me.
Yes. Yes.
I am a certified peer support specialist.
Woo!
I have worked at United Community Center for 7 years.
Woo!
The real reason I'm here today is is that I lost my son last year
Oh.
on August 25th. He died from an overdose of cocaine and fentanyl. So when I hear you say, I can't die, just do cocaine. Yes, the fuck you can. And then you will have people here mourning you. Right? My son was kind, loving, generous. He just couldn't get it together. If he could find what...
I know, stop.
Who's next? I know we have some more people. Where you at, Philly?
So my name is Rochelle, and I've pretty much been on the South Side, born and raised all my life. Some of you don't know me by that name. That is my family given name. I've been born into gang life, and I've lived that pretty much my entire life along.
Nice!
I lost my brother, Robert Stone, 2 years ago. August 21st was the anniversary. He also died on my mother's birthday in my mother's hallway. Somebody put fentanyl into his powder cocaine. And I kept using a couple months. I just want to say that this day was wonderful. I didn't want to come. Jess kind of pushed me.